this is gonna look, because it is like a really, really, really sunny day. So hot. And yeah, but I want to do this video, so we're just gonna have to do it. For you in the car with me, this is how it is. Okay, this beautiful girl here is Ocean, and I'm not positive of the color, but I will include her review. It's in a reddish color from Aesthetica. So I was going to do this video in sort of a different format, and I'm still going to do that. What I wanted to do was talk about it now as opposed to waiting, because one of my subbies, you know who you are, has asked this question, and I am going to do a longer video, but it's going to take me a little bit of time because of the style of video that I want to do it in. But she was just asking like how I avoid burnout doing YouTube, and I feel like I've touched on this before, but not like a dedicated video. I would say for me, there's a couple things. One of them is I plan, and that was the thing. I used to use Happy Planner, now I use the Recollections Planner. I do a lot of like planning and stickers and all that. I'm actually going to share a video where I go through like my Happy Planner and my Recollections Planner, why I switched, and then actually show you my content planner. There isn't actually a ton of that on YouTube, to be honest. I was looking, so I will show you how I plan, how I organize in terms of content. But the biggest secret for me is pre-filming, and I know some people can't pre-film or they don't pre-film, but because I have ADHD and just because I have just a full life, I am a single mother, I have a full-time job, I have a relationship, I have family, I have all those things. So pre-filming for me is really, really important, because for the most part, like in the summertime, I don't film that much because it is so hot here. It's not even just hot, it's humid. And so, to be filming with the lights and all that, and then the fan and the AC, it's just like a big whole thing, okay? So I don't film too much in the summertime. So for you guys, I always upload 4 times a week or more, and you never know when I take breaks because, like I said, I do pre-film. So pre-filming is really a huge part of how I avoid burnout, because I can take breaks because I have enough content. I have so much content, it's unreal, to be honest with you. But I am preparing right now for winter wig coaching, and I've actually been filming videos for that all year because it's 31 uploads. And I know some people do like the Vlogmas or whatever, and they put up a video every single day. I can't even do that. Sometimes I'm like not even in the mood. I don't want to do all that. So when I have like Tia Treat Week or the summer wig slay or the winter wig coaching where it's, a lot of videos at once, those are all pre-filmed. And that's a way to avoid burnout, is I layer my videos. So when I review a wig, I layer them. So for instance, if I feel like the wig looks like another wig or a color and I want to do a color comparison, things like that, I'll film the review, then I will film the color comparison video too, all at the same time. So I'm still in the same wigs and everything like that, and I'm not getting out a whole nother thing. I also try to do multiple into one sitting. I'm fortunate where I get off at noon on Fridays. So that's just our hours. And so I often have several hours on Friday where like other people still aren't out of work, but I am, and I use that time to film a lot. My boyfriend and I, we live together, but we have we have 2 places together. One's in another city. And so when he's in the city and I'm not, I use a lot of my free time just to film because he's not there. And so when he is home, I really try to avoid filming when he is home. The other thing is, like, especially lately, is to stick to like what you like. I started adding name brand wigs onto my channel, which made sense because it's like I really want to foster this multicultural channel, and so I really needed to add in various perspectives. So that was originally why I did it, and then I started to enjoy it. And I know some people, you know, don't want to wear name brand wigs, or they think that they're too expensive, and that's like totally your choice. But there are people here who do wear them, and I want you to be able to see the different options, especially like on different skin tones, because there isn't a lot of variation in skin tone with regard to the marketing of name brand wigs or for affordable wigs either. I do feel like there should be a little bit more diversity in the marketing. I really wish they would have male identifying people doing wigs in terms of modeling, but like that's a whole thing. I'm not even getting into all that. I enjoy name brand wigs, and I do purchase a lot of wigs for my channel, but I sell wigs on Poshmark, so I use that money. I also work with some companies who provide me with name brand wigs, but I do buy name brand wigs always on a sale. I never buy one that's not on a sale, so you know, I'll hawk. And to me, buying an affordable wig that you have requested for me to review, so that $40 and under, I have no problem buying a wig that I know I pretty much I'm not going to keep and I probably wouldn't wear, but I want to review for you. I have no problem doing that. Name brand wigs though, not that I wouldn't review them, but like I want to review and buy name brand wigs because they are so expensive, the ones that I want to wear and keep, if that makes sense. So it's just a different approach. The other part of like not getting burned out is to know when to say no. So I used to review a lot of wigs that were provided to me from Amazon sellers. Two of the biggest ones are Persephone and Charisma. And I still love the wigs. I love Charisma wigs. I haven't bought or reviewed a Charisma wig in a hot minute. I should do that. I'll leave the playlist for that too. You should check them out. They're definitely a multicultural option. A lot of their lace is a lot of lighter color. But anywho. But the way that a lot of Amazon sellers provide PR to me is very stressful and time consuming, and I just, you know, and sometimes like the wait time is a really long time, so then I'll even forget that it's coming, and you know, I just decided that that's just not PR that I'm gonna accept right now. Like I still buy wigs from Amazon and review them, and I'm fine with that, but when you accept PR, some companies don't have much expectation and some have very specific expectation, and that's the other way to avoid burnout, is to know what you can handle. There are situations that I decline PR because I know like I can't get to it in time, or I can't do it the way they want it, or I can't say what they want me to say. So yeah, that's another way. Other than that, I mean, I'll elaborate in the video with my planner, but other than that, it's just like planning and carving out time like you would for anything else. Trying to layer your videos so that you can get more content in the same amount of filming time. And know when you need to take a break and take that break and not feel bad. I mean, sometimes you'll get people on YouTube that are upset by that, but like, this isn't your job. This is your hobby for most of us. Yes, I do get money for this, and you know, it's not enough to like pay my bills or anything. So if I need to take a break, I need to take a break. If I need to take a break from work, I would do that too, because it's like, yeah, PTO. So that's that little video I just wanted to share with you because I wanted to answer her question. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope you subscribe, and if you do, you're my doll baby, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.